trees. I found a box of black pearls. I couldn't believe that it could change our known world. Under the stars, one night I opened it up, and your voice came pouring out like gold, as silent as a whisper in the wind. Lonely words were hovering within. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear that I won't turn around. We found a perfect system to replace all our worn out sins. But if I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turned around. I feel you near. Turn around. I feel you I wanna hold your body close to me. I wanna take you where you've never been. Swear I won't break your heart and I won't let you down. Yeah, maybe we can dance the night away. You got me feeling like a hurricane. 'Cause now it's up at night. You're all that's on my mind, my mind. Think I've got fire running through my veins. 'Cause when you touch me, I burst into flames. I don't know what it is you do to me. Now we're just dancing in this burning room. I really hope this moment never ends. Can we pretend that time is frozen? 'Cause you stole my heart and you know what I want is you.
Hey guys, the work week is over. Yay. So, I'm pretty tired, but I still thought, let's have a small stream. I want to tell you what I've been up to, right, with this raider, which is hopefully pretty good. I hope so, at least. So yeah, let's have some fun, guys. Let's see what we can do over here. It's just gonna be some almost generic endgame play, you could say. But you know, if you have any questions or whatever, let me know, right? So that's really going to be the plan. There's just not much more to it. So, you know, we're here playing some more PoE, and I'm playing anyway, right? So I thought might as well stream a little bit, maybe hang out with you guys, and yeah, that's it. So we currently, I was doing a little bit of heist, and there wasn't really much else going on. I'll show you a little bit what I've been up to in general. So we got the Atlas going all in all pretty well, I would say. I haven't done a 10 Maven fight yet, but some six Maven fights, right? That went really well, I guess. Still working on some Maven, still working on the Atlas bonuses, right? We're awakening level 4. So it is nothing special or anything. But I mean, for a week, you know, after a week's time, basically, not even like 6 days, roughly. Exactly, actually, 6 days, right? The servers opened exactly 6 days ago. It's pretty decent, you know, given the fact that I have like a full-time job during the week. So yeah, we made it to level 92 and half-ish. I just died 3 times in the map, so that didn't help. But yeah, I've been doing a bit of heist, been doing a bit of everything really. It was still solo self-found, right? So I need to figure out quite a few things, because I never really played solo self-found before. Which is very enjoyable, honestly. I'm having a great time with all of that. So yeah, guys, how have you been? How's your league going so far? Is it according to expectations? Yeah, and I set up a bit of a dump tab as well, so we should be going through all of this relatively fast, actually. It's Control Shift, right? Yeah. There we go. So yeah, we got a dump tab. I might make more dump tabs, we'll see. But yeah, and I used to have a system for maps here, but I went away from it. It was too tedious, right? And the map tab is actually updated quite a bit. It works really well, honestly. Also it shows basically everything you need to know, right? And I didn't know it was gonna do that, so just went back to the standard map tab. But yeah, guys, just this small little stream. We'll see how it goes, right? What are we gonna do? Well, I think just some mapping, honestly. I think that's the main thing that I want to be doing. We might branch out to do a few other things. I'm currently hunting for a few items, or let's say items / events. The harvest, right? The grove. Those things really help a lot when it comes to gearing up. And I just have a harvest tab of stuff that I hope to get better. Bunch of bows. Yeah, so what I'm looking for is like a level 83 bow. I got one over here. This is level 83. I need to 6-link it, but I also need to get the pale cord enchantments, right? Which are not gonna be there anytime soon. Because if you look at my prophecies, I need a few more, right? So I'm doing the Anarchy's End apparently. But none of the others. I only have one fragment so far. Only Inya's key, right? So yeah, there's definitely some work to be done, but that's totally fine. We are running with a damage over time multiplier bow, but nothing else on it. It's a 3 and a 2 link over here. Cast 1 death and portal. We got second wind, dash, and haste. Damage on full support, vicious projectiles, swift affliction, void manipulation, mirage, archer, toxic rain. We found our enlightened support. We're leveling it up currently with flesh and stone, summon, skid, balls, and malevolence. And then this is a cast when damage taken setup with phase run, immortal call, withering steps, and a wither totem setup. And that's it. That's basically what we've been doing so far. And I'm farming around tier 14. So not too bad at all, I would say. Not too bad at all. Yeah, and this is basically what we've been doing. So I spawned once again Baron, right? So we should ideally do a little bit of Lyra Arthane, just to get the watchstones, I guess. From this onward, I'm pretty sure. And then ideally, also, you can also see if Maven saw you do the boss, right? With this little icon over here. So this is Maven. She already witnessed this. You can tell, right? So you don't want to run that again. Instead, you want to run ideally maps that she hasn't seen. So you're both progressing Maven and the regular conquerors as you would do normally, right? So with these two maps should give me the 2 conquerors. And it should give me the additional 2 Maven fights. So that's good. And I think I already completed the maps themselves. I did. So I only have to elch them. And I guess check for Fizz Reflect. Although I am really not doing that much Fizz Reflect. So I might actually be okay. If it does come true for some reason. Yeah, and then you can look over here to the modifiers, which is quite nice actually. So this is apparently a beast map, right? So I'm just clicking the beast icon, and now we're gonna find a shitload of beasts, right? I am enjoying this endgame system a lot, right? Like, oof. You know, maybe with a bit of luck, we'll make it to the 93. It's not really like a glass cannon build. It's actually quite tanky, but there are some areas where I'm just getting one shot. I have 5k life, which is not the worst, but yeah. And we have decent-ish damage, but once again, not amazing, right? We can do a lot better. So I'm still looking for like a +1 Chaos Spells Amulet. That should help out quite a bit. I got the girl, the unique item equipped, which is spawning a bunch of like minor shrines here and there, which is actually quite fun, just to mess around with, honestly. We might make some minor adjustments to the loot filter as well. The girl, they give you these candles. They're small little shrines. It's basically giving you a bunch of buffs for only like 30 seconds, I think. So the damage is not amazing, right? But I'd argue it's good enough. Okay, I guess we killed all the beasts already. I'm not really picking up those items. The influenced rapiers and stuff like that. I don't really plan on using that. Also not with other builds, right? I mean, for a tier 14 map, to me it seems fine. Seems fine, right? Solar Cell found, Toxic Rain. I think if you're trade league with a build like this, you can do a lot better. Because I don't think like +1 Chaos Amulets are that expensive, right? But yeah, I have to craft that stuff myself, which is really not that easy. So, and I'm not like a great crafter either. I love the new icons over here. The reward token thingies. You can just do all 3 of them and then call it a day, right? But all in all, I mean, it's been a very smooth build. I haven't died too much. Now that I start getting into like tier 14, tier 15, definitely start dying a lot more, honestly. But it's still most of the time very manageable. The main shit happens when Cyrus all of a sudden pops in and then starts influencing all these all these enemies, right? Which is a little nuts, honestly.
I'm not up to that just yet.
You can see that all these little shrines, they keep appearing because of my unique helmet. There's a tip from Q-Dog actually, and I thought it was like, yeah, sure. Why not, right? He literally said like, if you got nothing better to equip and you got the gull, just try it on. It's super fun. And it is. I just created here. There's another little shrine. It's sometimes helpful as well. I mean, if you have a boss with ads, they spawn the little shrines as well. It gives you like a 30-second to 1-minute buff, right? And regular shrines are also a lot stronger if you do encounter those. It's not really like a viable strategy by any means, right? But they show up plenty and often enough, I think, to make it worth it. And the item itself is not bad either. I put portal scrolls back on the filter because I was just lacking them in general. Alright, so here's Maven.
My mana is gone.
Now this guy's tough. He takes ages to kill. Take vitality. No. No, don't take vitality. Alright, killed that dude. There's a few more monsters remaining though, so let's have a look. Should be over here. Final ritual site as well. Alright, let's have a look. I think we'll go for the exalted shards because I need exalted orbs. I was just deferring this, but it makes no real sense. Simple sextants are not too bad for me. Then I can actually don't have to defer. I'll buy this sort of thing, right? Should be fine. That's it, huh? Yeah. So I'm gonna keep portals on the filter for at least a little while until we got plenty of them. Is this also beast? Yeah, it's also beast. I'm pretty sure that it gave me beast as well. He gave me a mission too. That's the other nice thing. Like the sustain is pretty high in general. Also of master missions these days. We might try our hand at some beast crafting later down the line as well. I'm particularly looking for a few flasks. That thing would be relatively easy to get, like the Witchfire Brew flask. That would help out a lot actually. I assume that that wouldn't be too hard to get from beast crafting, right? But so far I got a few unique flasks, but not the correct ones. That's roughly how long it takes to kill a red beast, right? I don't find that too problematic. There's also 7 beasts in the map, by the way. Yeah, this guy again.
Each had the same thought, and each took the same path, and each befell the same fate. But I am different. I've heard its echoes forever.
But after this we'll do Baran, and then you can kind of see like the issue with the build. And the main issue currently is mana sustain, right? I don't really have much of it, and especially in boss fights, once they last a little bit longer, it gets a little bit messy. Map sustain, on the other hand, though, is like not a problem at all this league. It's really, really super easy. I've gotten so many maps, it's crazy. Do we need to get in here? We do, actually. This is all new. Alright, so we got the invitation. I have that war buckler already. Yeah, so I think in the end build, when I have like a +2, maybe +3 bow, which we're working towards, but it's gonna take a while, right? Then we have like a +1 chaos amulet, and maybe a few other still better pieces of gear, which are definitely out there, right? My gear is really nothing special, but so far we're clearing and mapping, I think, just fine. Definitely not the most damage that I've ever seen, but you know, under the circumstances that we're in, I'm pretty satisfied, actually. And like the way I sort of planned out the build is kind of what happened, right? So that at least gives me some confidence in PoE build, you know, PoE building capacities, let's say, which took me about like 2,000 hours to actually start doing, right? Alright, that's all of them. Yeah, splinters are usually pretty good. The Ambitious Bandit, that starts up another chain of the Pale Cord, which is not too bad either. We can buy both of them if we want. And I think anything else is just going to be alchemy orbs, I guess. Yeah, I don't care too much about the sacrifices. Well, the sextants are good, I guess. And then some of that, sure. Still more than 50 monsters remain, by the way. Alright, 43. I'll take it. Right, so I think we'll do the invite first. Get that going. Might get some additional bonuses for that as well. What's this? Oh, that's a blessing of Ulmetal. Okay. Yeah, and here you might already see a little bit of the sort of the issues. We got how many bosses? Five? 5 bosses, so it's not too bad. Alright, we get some Orb of Unmaking. That's pretty nice. This you can use this to get an Atlas passive point. I'm not using them right now because I'm happy with my choices, but I'm just storing them for now. Yeah, this is I don't know if it's a bug, maybe, but you can't interact with your map until you're slaying the Conqueror, right? So you do get the points, like no worries there. The points are there. You just can't allocate them until you actually now talk to Kirak. Right there it is, see? And her, Zana. Now you can. Now you can't anymore. Okay, well, fine. All right, we'll complete this and we'll see.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, I'm not really checking those at the first couple of tries. I just try to kill all of them. So it's 1 out of 4. We're just taking all of them. And then we look at the end, right? You don't even have to look near the shrine itself. That's actually unnecessary. You can just press the key that the leak key, basically, right?
My mana is gone.
Which in my case is grave, but here, then it opens up everything as well. This is one of the more dangerous ones, by the way. Particularly because of the purple ball. That's really messing things up there. Like, you can't get one-shot by that thing if you don't really notice that it's there. And it's not extremely noticeable, I found. Like, I have been killed by that thing. without really realizing there was one in the first place. The shrines are always the same though, like of the same type, right? So if you now I know it's here, right? So now I try and keep attention to it. It's still not super easy, as you can see, because you know it's just hard to tell in general what's going on here. See, I honestly didn't see that if there was even something going on there. So it might have been, I don't know. There's some stuff going on, especially with these shrines. It just gets really messy, right? And these things, they just kill you. Basically 5k life out of the blue, instant death, right? But it's fine. Like I got a cast on death. Got a portal. This is just bound to happen every now and then. So I'm not sure how far we'll make it into levels either, right? Because this is just going on. You can level if you want. Like if you just do delve, let's say, right? Delve is relatively safe. You can just kill a lot of delve and level that way. So I think in like, I don't know, in a week or something, decent chance I'll be like 95-ish, you know? I think that's sort of the goal. And then after 95, okay, it's those white things over there. Like these enemies explode, I think. And it does kill the ritual though. Like it does stop the ritual from. It's these things. Yeah, I didn't see those. That's from Baron actually, right? That's not even from us. That's interesting. Yeah, that's just that's my fault there. Yeah, but this is what's gonna happen every now and then, right? So making it like the max level, that kind of thing, is gonna be pretty tough. But hey, who knows? That's a lot of cast speed. But do I want it? I mean, not really, right? None of this looks like particularly interesting. I'll take the Parandus coins. I guess that's gonna be good, and let's just have some fun with this, right? And I see that as identification scrolls, so it should be fine. But you can see this is just a normal map, right? So damage is definitely a little lacking, let's say. Wait, let's drop a portal here.
I shall cast you into a pit of infinite torches.
My mana is gone.
See, because I got him like halfway. But now I'm gonna be out of mana potions, right? So that, yeah, that's just not great, right? So my Mirage Archer is doing work here, right? It's like we're gonna kill him at some point in time. But this is definitely the biggest issue of the build so far. I mean, if you want to kill Ceres like this, right? Then, yeah, then I'm not too sure. It's level 84. That's a shame, really. If this was level 85, we could have made an explosion chest out of this. That's unfortunately not gonna happen, it seems. But yeah, you guys see the issue, right? That's, So I either need to get like a mana leech on physical damage or something. Or find another way to do this. I wouldn't really know how, honestly. Like we could put a clarity in there, right? We could run a clarity, but I don't have enough mana for that stuff. So yeah, not too sure. Maybe mana on hit. Not entirely sure how we can fix that in the long run, but I mean, so far it works, right? So far it works, so it's like okay, I guess. But we're definitely gonna be hitting a wall at some point there. We need to obtain the yellow one, right? So we could do that also in Lyra Arthane if we want, and go more ham on Maven. We can't do it over here. Lex Ejoris would work too. All right. So Arthane or Ejoris, right? Let's see. Arthane. So I got 2 maps, 3 maps. I don't have too many of them, but this is even worse, it seems. Oh, also 3 maps. Yeah. I mean, it's fine, right? We'll just really spice up these maps, and hope to get a little bit lucky, I guess. Oh, here's another Lyra thing. Wait a minute. And this I haven't even ever done. Yeah, let's do that too. And the Minotaur, yeah. Not too sure if we're gonna be doing that one though. But this one we can definitely do, right? Chaos Res, that's fine. Have I ever done this one? I have done that one though. Alright, okay, let's go with the we'll go with the Arthane here. So we'll do Lookout, we'll do Toxic Sewer. Now we'll do Lighthouse. Tier 16 though. We'll start with the wolves though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's not the worst. That is not the worst. Seems we're all good there. 5 maps for now is fine. Maybe she sells stuff? No. Well, she sells stuff, but nothing interesting, right?
Good luck out there.
Alright, let's do this unique one first. That's level 2, but this is just for the completion, right? But there are a few things that would still help me, for example, level up, right? I'm running an Empower gem that I'm leveling up, which should really increase the damage of all of this. I'm leveling up an Enlighten gem, which takes ages, of course. I have some ideas also for being a bit more creative on the passive tree to get some additional damage. Yeah, I'll take the maps. I mean, I'm gonna be running low-level maps at some point in time as well. I don't really see why not actually, because they also spawn like, I don't know, strong boxes, whatever, right? Like there's so much they can spawn. All right, this is Einhar stuff then, so that's good. We might use some. We might use some scarabs for that as well. I mean, we're farming this high level, right? Yeah, okay, toxic sewers. So toxic sewers where I died like 3 times last time. Because everything is so small and like get a bunch of projectiles out and I'm basically just dead, right? And for some reason, but Cyrus showed up over here. So then he touches, oh, Drox is spawned already. That's actually quite nice. So Cyrus shows up there. He touches like, I don't know, a few monsters. And suddenly these guys do insane damage, right? Just like one-shotting me out of the blue. Didn't even see them coming. So yeah, that's not ideal. What kind of shrine is this? Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
That was a juicy one, Exile!
Here's another dominated by Cyrus. Yeah, so we might run into some issues here again where we're out of the blue one-shot. I'm not sure if then Cyrus shows up specifically on this map or if that's just a coincidence. 2-stone ring? Yeah, sure. And also like Rain of Stars. Obviously, like over here, Rain of Stars is kind of problematic, right? There's not a whole lot we can do against Rain of Stars over here. So I haven't really... I'm not a little bit undecided, honestly, on this random zero spawning in the maps. It sounds cool, but it's most of the time it's just very annoying. Because you're like, what the hell is going on here, right? And it's not like the maps need more juice or anything either. Like, it's not that. I would say there's plenty going on here. I'm not sure we need like a Cyrus rampaging through the screen every now and then. Out of nowhere. But, you know, it's just me. I think this to me seems tough enough, but there's Cyrus killing me, right? It's like, yeah, is it really necessary, guys? Do we have to put Cyrus in there? I'm not convinced. And you don't see him either, right? Like, you hear him, and then you're like, pointless. And you're like, what? Pointless? Not a huge fan of that particular part. Fury of the Cosmos. This is very hard to dodge, right? In an area like this. Like, you can't see it either, really. Not really, right? But let alone trying to dodge that crap. There he is, right? He's out of the blue. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's already so much going on in these maps, and I'm not a fan of it. I do love the rest of the league, though. I mean, everything else, the mechanic is just so simplistic, but so much fun, really. I'm having a field day with this league, honestly. Fury of the Cosmos. Did I click the ritual in the boss shrine over there? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I did.
I'm not up to that just yet.
No, I didn't do that, right? Alright. Look at it, that. Ah, Jesus Christ. Out of the blue. Oh.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, and then this dude, right? Kill that, that's fine. Alright, done. No headhunter. Unfortunate. Is that all the shrines? It is all the shrines. Let's see. Innovate support, level 20. That's probably a good deal, right? It might not be worth that much, but the effort you need to do to get this install cell phone is pretty large, right? So I think we'll take it. Splinters is good. This is quite okay, actually. How's mine? Oh, mine is also quite okay. How about this? This is a lot worse. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take Parandus coins typically. We'll defer some Parandus coins. We can defer some other items that you would take otherwise anyway. They only get cheaper, right? Like, do I care about this scarab? I actually do care about that scarab. Yeah, fine. Okay. We're not entirely done here though. There's also still a Metamorph. I also took the random Metamorph node in the other in the other zone. It's pretty farty as well. At least there's a... What's he gonna do? At least there's a marker on the mini-map for him. So you kind of know what you're getting into, I guess. Superior Molten Shell. Yeah, we'll take it. I set the loot filter a bit stricter on the gems. Only, I think, level 15 or quality 15 and higher. So I can get some gem cutter prisms, right? For that. Then I don't really bother with like the 6% quality ones. Doesn't really matter. I think we'll leave that. I think Drox gear in general is not that good for me, right? Yeah, look at how you're supposed to dodge that, right? Yeah. Okay. Overall, decent one. Yeah, we'll just keep running the missions until we don't have them anymore. I don't see any reason not to, really. Didn't have that one yet, apparently. Ongoing swarm, alright. Holy shit. The damage, dude.
I'm not up to that just yet.
That's also a special one, huh? There's only 3 of them, though.
My mana is gone.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter
A new beast. Is that good? Because I think I have most beasts, actually. Okay. Next shrine. It's a sort of beyond shrine or something. Okay, that's all the beasts. And here's the last shrine, most likely. Oh, did I miss a shrine? That is something that happens to me every now and then. I'm not like super conscious. Holy shit, dude. I'm not like super conscious about those shrines. This is tier 15 and it gets, you can tell, right? It gets a little it gets a little rough. But I mean, okay, so we missed the shrine.
I'm not up to that just
I do want those shrines though. The shrines offer super good rewards, especially in Soul Self-Found, right? Where it's not that easy to get those things. But where? What, all the way at the start? Did I just not pay attention? Yeah.
my mana is gone.
Okay. Wildfire. Void Home. Right. This is a 21-23 Tempest Shield gem. Just showing up over here. I'm not really gonna do anything with it. At least not now. But seems pretty cool. I don't even know what the skill is, but we're deferring that, right? 21-23. Yeah, I think shape or scarabs are just pretty good in general. And then I tend to just go for the coins. Then I guess a bit of oil and then these things. It's all good. All right. Well, the portal should be here, right? Yeah, might as well take it. Right, no more beasts. We can juice it up with this, right? Mess around a little bit. At least this is a map where you have a bit of room as well, right?
Fire ignites the sky. A signal to away.
We might find like a nice shaper ring or something, or maybe a shaper belt or... Alright. That's Drox. The last one, that is. Crimson round shield.
My mana is gone.
I mean, sure. Aren't the shaper shields that give you like health on block?
Poor corrupted creature.
Yeah, 5 links. I don't really care about 5 links anymore. I only take up like 5 link uniques. I'm running a 6 link already, so I got a few more 6 links too. And tabulas. So that doesn't matter too much for me.
I'm not up.
Oh, dude. Okay, it's the second obliteration I got. Not too bad.
My mana is gone.
Come on, dude, kill him. I mean, I can kill him from over here, I guess. Sort of. Now we got Maven and the Shaper every now and then. And a bunch of random Drox enemies as well. How's Last Epoch coming along? I've not been keeping up with the latest on it. I mean, it's been coming along pretty well, I would say, generally speaking. They're working pretty hard on it, and the game looks good. You know, it's just that it's still in early access, right? And it's gonna be in early access for a while, I reckon at least. So yeah, I'm not really playing it much, honestly. I'm playing a lot of these, especially with the new league and all, right? But yeah, they're gonna implement multiplayer this year. They say they're gonna release this year too. Oh fuck, those things hurt like hell, man. Oh, but I did kill him. Oh well, I guess that's something. I'm not sure if there's anything specific you're looking for, but yeah, it's I would say it's coming along pretty well. I mean, I still have like full confidence in that game, right? I'm sure they're gonna bring it to like very acceptable and fun levels.
My mana is gone.
Right, here's the boss again. But this time he's a lot easier usually. When you have the respawn version, it's usually a lot easier. Here's another 23 quality, but this is a level 1. It's not too bad either. Holy shit, a 60% delirious map? That's crazy. That's just a tier 16 map, but super cheap. I'll take it. Anything else? I guess we'll take the coins. Like, we're not necessarily going for value, just things that I can really use right now. Right, it's the most important thing. I'm expecting Last Epoch to implement multiplayer maybe in March or April or something. I think that's a decent estimate. And they're currently gonna work on endgame systems. which is very exciting because that is the main thing that's lacking for me, right? In terms of content, overall content, but particularly end game content, right? Because if you play the game, you run through the campaign with your character and you can finish the Monolith of Fate, which you can do at like level 80. Then yeah, there's really kind of like very few reasons to keep playing, because you're literally running the same content over and over again. You could say the same thing over here, but that's just not the same, right? Here everything is randomized. So yeah, you are running the same content over and over again, but it doesn't feel like it, right? And in Last Epoch it feels like it. Just to give a bit of a comparison. Obviously you can't compare these games in that sense, right? I mean, it's not a fair comparison, but it's a comparison nonetheless, I guess. Did we spawn a dude? Yeah, okay. I think we'll just do it. We'll go to Awakening level 5. We do then have a Sears fight if we want it. But I don't think I want it. Right? As a matter of fact, I may just leave this area like this for a while, actually, and just farm the other ones. I don't know, is there any point to it? How's the Empower doing? So it gives everything else +1, which is probably gonna be better than damage on full life. It's hard. Well, you could look at the tooltip, I guess. 3-2, but I'm not 4-8, so technically not true. Is it gonna matter a whole lot if it's +2 instead of +1? Wait, it doesn't even work. Oh wait, it only gives the. It only supports the active skill gems. Yeah, okay. No, but that should help out a lot, right? I think that should actually help out quite a bit. Yeah, because of all the scaling and stuff. Pretty sure. Like this tooltip make that this is only the initial damage or something. Yeah, because the damage per second is 16,300 apparently, and now it is 22,000. Right. Because of the 49 more. Well, alright, we'll keep leveling this up. I mean, people are running an Empower with this typically. But maybe we should level it up a bit more. We can do that. Okay. Let's just run it, I guess. Let's just run it.
The job never ends.
Yeah, why not?
Stay vigilant.
But then the thing I may not run is Cirrus, right? There's no, there's actually kind of no way I can defeat Cirrus right now. I could take out all the Watchstones and do a Cirrus Awakening level 1 or 0 actually. I mean that's an option, I guess. This is probably my favorite shrine, because I can just stand here and kill everybody. Mostly.
My mana is gone. that just yet.
I think the boss of this is potentially pretty rough, right? Yeah, they're already here. Yeah, these are annoying, these guys. This might be more difficult than the actual final boss here. Might be more difficult than Drox. Holy shit, dude. Stop. Yeah, but we're running definitely against sort of like the limitations of the build here. Like it needs more gear in order to be a bit better at this, right? This is a little it's a little bad. We can still do it, but it's a little bad, right? Okay, so we'll do it anyway. It's fine.
I've killed countless thousands.
Countless thousands. Yes, Drox. You need a single faster attack for bosses. Yeah, single target attack for bosses. I think it can be fine actually, if you know we manage to fix one or two issues over here, right? Like mana related issues. I don't mind that it does like less DPS. I think the DPS, by the way, is kind of fine also on single target. You know, in general, but in general the DPS is just low. So I think you can pull it off with just a Toxic Rain. But the DPS itself is just a little low. But yeah, we'll see. It definitely requires a bit of work. That's for sure. But that's okay. I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there at some point in time, right?
Your strength is the
Right, so shall we take out all the Watchstones and try Cirrus? I'm not gonna do a Cirrus Awakening level 4 or 5. There's absolutely no way we can pull that off, right? So let's try that actually. We'll put them in later. It's fine. Can you put them in like this as well? Oh, you can actually. Where do they go then? Is that it? Yeah, it's 0, right? Okay. And I have another one. I have to, oh, they go over here. What about this? Oh, this works too. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's because I'm not gonna keep him waiting, right? And do we die a few times? Yeah, probably, but that's fine. Like I don't really care too much about my my XP in this instance, right? Level 16 Atoll map over there. The obliteration, yeah. Got one already. Okay. I mean, the advantage is that I theoretically, at least, know the fight, right? I mean, I guess that helps.
Did you really think this would work?
Cirrus, please, we want to help you. Don't do anything hasty.
Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest.
No! Kirak!
How
But still, I
boring
find this
and
fight
small.
relatively difficult. And I don't have flame dash, right? I have regular dash.
It's yours.
I'm not up to that just yet.
And for some reason, it keeps murdering me if I want to dash through the beams. Because I think you actually hit the beams if you do it. So in theory, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I can't always pull it off. I did kill Cyrus Awakening level 8 before, actually plenty of times. But that was on a very different build than this one, right? So we'll have a look. I hope he is actually now also, you know, level 0. Is there any way to check? He's level 81. Is there like any way to check?
My mana is gone.
And mana in general is gonna be a huge issue, honestly. What, did I get out of the circle? Fury of the Cosmos.
The others found strength in their projections. They became reliant on them. I am not so foolish.
Alright, phase 1. I also got like no chaos res, I think. Okay, minus 44. Could be worse.
It's like really interesting enough to warrant all this pain.
I'm dodging these things actually. That's interesting. I have a very high dodge, and I wasn't aware you could dodge these things at all, to be honest. But apparently you can. So I'm just basically walking right through those projectiles.
Do you yet see the futility of your efforts?
My mana is gone.
But see, I have like no mana regen. So in the end, I guess we'll kill him. Right? I guess. Haven't died yet. It's gonna take a while, you know. I mean, final stage. I've had worse, you know. I've had definitely worse. Alright, buddy.
Death, my heart.
Oh, it's right.
I am alive.
How can you tell which one it is? Is there any way? Where is he? Oh, dude. See, I'm just dodging it. Ooh. No. I couldn't see, dude.
I'm not up to that just yet.
No.
My mana is gone.
I mean, it is actually... I thought this would be a lot worse, honestly. And you could think like, how? But I know I'm doing no damage, right? But at least like the fight itself is like sort of okay. I mean, I was aware that I wasn't gonna do any damage, right? He's gonna die at some point. But any guys, like any suggestions for this mana issues on a build like this, where I don't really even do like that much physical damage. So I can... He wasn't even looking at me, this dude, right? So I'm gonna have a bit of a hard time. Where is he? Gonna have a bit of a hard time like leeching off of Fizz. Because my main damage isn't really Fizz, right? So I'm not entirely sure. Like, can you leech off chaos damage? If you could leech off chaos damage, that would be pretty good, right? His die animation is so scuffed, by the way. Holy shit, dude. The Void. Like half of the time he's not even looking at me when he does it, or not even looking in the direction that he does it. Ow, 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 sir. Take it easy. No. Where is he? Here. is really almost dead. I'm almost dead too. If I don't get like a health potion soon. Where is he? Die? Die! Look at it, like it's insane, guys. Come on. Come on, not like this, dude. Because he is looking at the other direction, then he casts the beam basically out of his ear. Right? This is clearly not how it's supposed to be. Okay, that being said, we basically got him, right? Like, well, like we're holy shit, dude, these storms. We're basically there, right? I mean, isn't he dead right now? There we go. All right. So, ooh, a thread of hope. That is pretty interesting potentially. Let's just pick these things up. All right. I mean, Killed Awakener level 0. But hey, you know what? Which one is it? Ooh, it's pretty much perfect. Only the small ring may not be perfect. I don't actually know. But we're gonna try this out. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's very cool. Return to town. Alright, well, I mean, I'll take it, you know, if I can farm serious like this. And I mean, the damage is not gonna get worse, if anything, right? Can I have these things end up in the... I killed the music for the Sears fight, right? Because I need to hear the die. Can I turn these also in the map itself, or are they always gonna be in my inventory? I guess so. Alright, well, doesn't really matter. We want to go ham on the hamlet. And we don't care about this. We put the remainder over here because Proxima is just really good. We can go ham on Ejoris. Alright, so this is a little bit of a hassle if you want to do Cirrus 0, I guess. Let's try and farm Lyra Arthane for the last one, and then we can get out of that stuff too. This is all okay-ish. We need to make some choices here. I think like this. Then we should get all the maps that we kind of want. Right, and it's mostly tier 14 stuff plus. It's good. Yeah. Seems okay. I'm not unhappy with that, like one death. That's really doable, I would say. Right, you can track the guys these days, right? You can track Baran, Joris, he says. I'm just not sure if it's really working. But yeah, it's potentially working. Is he gonna tell that anyone is at Lyra Arthane by any chance? New Vestir, Ework Hamlet, Alexa George, but that's weird. Like so both Baran and Drox are in Alexa Joris, right? Up to level 1-1 then? What do you mean? Right, and now let's look at this thread of hope, right? Where I can put this potentially. So we can put it over. Let's just take out a watchstone, right? We can put it over here and get. What could we get? This is a horrible spot, right? Hey, dude, missed your streams. Hey, Dharma Trooper. Yeah, I was just busy. I was busy leveling, basically. What if I put it over here? Yeah, that would not be bad at all, right? Saves me, because I don't need the. I might not need those. Is there something else that's good? Damage over time for poison, chaos, res. Not that much. Silent steps, avoid blind. We could potentially go over here, I guess. If we find a bit of an interesting route, we can get the power charges. We can get this. It's not really, it's not amazing. It's not amazing, right? It's not amazing. We have another one over here. That hits quite a few nodes. Dex and int. This is double attack speed and attack damage. I have to get there though. Well, it's 2 points to get there, honestly. And then evasion, more evasion. It's the blind on hit. And the penetrate doesn't matter, right? And we can get this one. This converts to cold. Okay, alright. So we have a few options here. We technically could do this one too. You're not getting much out of that one either. And then there's this. This is absolutely horrible. There's nothing here. It's not entirely what we can use, I feel. How's your build coming along, buddy? I've seen you log on and off every now and then. Hey, E-Jester. Hey guys, hope all's well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good over here. I just found a thread of hope, right? And so self-found. This is even on trade, honestly. When I find these things like these, I just want to use them, right? Because I think they're so cool. But I can't seem to really put it anywhere that sort of makes sense. Even this wouldn't really make sense. And it's a bit of a shame, really. Like this. This would probably make the most sense, but like, I mean, you get some evade, chance to avoid blind, but I mean, we do start blinding enemies, which I guess helps. But what am I giving up, right? It's even more movement speed and attack speed. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be in the stash for now. Maybe for the next build. 'Cause I don't see any other way. I mean, where else do we have? We have a socket over here. It's way too far away, right? Do we have more socket? Socket? Yeah, these things over there. That's kind of pointless. Yeah, you can put them over here, and then what do you get, right? Oh wait. You get practically nothing. You get this. Projectiles. Pierce 2 additional targets. Yeah, it could be fun, but not for me, right? This one. Mines. Non-curse auras from skills. Crit multi. Yeah. My toxic rain do pretty good. +3 dot bow. Yeah. It's the most safe build you ever played? I mean, I am dying actually from time to time. But I think that is when either my potions are down or something like that. Like, but I'm sort of self-found, right? So my gear is not top notch at all. And I'm sure that if I would transfer to trade and invest 50 chaos in this build, I would have much better gear, right? But I mean, look at my bow, is pretty bad, right? It's pretty bad. But I'm enjoying the whole process of gearing this girl up. And it is very tanky, I totally agree. Yeah, I did get my despair on hit ring, which I'm very happy with. And we just killed Cirrus. Awakening level 0, but hey, you know. Yeah, it's safe, it's fast. Damage is for me actually kind of lacking, but yeah, it could be super interesting, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm happy with the build, and as soon as I get like a few more upgrades, like I could really use something like a Witchfire Brew, right? That would help a lot, I feel. A +2 bow would be good, but then I need to 6-link it one way or another, right? So I'm looking for a 6-link bow, I'm just looking for a few things still, but yeah. Exactly, yeah, you got a new one for 100C. I can't do that, right? So I got Harvest, and I got a bunch of bows over here, which they're not bad, but I'm not gonna invest in these bows per se, I don't feel. But for example, this one, right? +2 to level socket of bow gems, increased attack speed. Well, that's 3 mana on kill. I crafted some damage over time. You can do better, I think, now. 20 quality. So we can try and 6-link it. But I don't feel it's worth it. Right? I have a bow. This is the perfect bow, basically. Like 83 thicket bow. Don't look at the modifiers, right? But this is the bow that I'm gonna go for, I think. So I'm gonna try and 6-link this, but then the Imperial Bow 6-link card is pretty common. Yeah, no, not really. Not really. Where can you find those things? I do have a few of the porcupine. That's also a 6-link bow, right? It's a short bow. The Imperial Bow 6-link card, no. Well, I mean, not intentionally, right? But if I do all and I say Imperial, I have 8 out of 22 apparently. So yeah, so I'm roughly on the same path as you, right? But it's okay. Apparently we got a Hyeon's Fury. Let's see what that is. I'm just having fun with the... I'm honestly just having fun with the builds, right? And with the game in this sense. And I think that's very important. Like, I knew that I was gonna hit a wall. And I actually expected it to hit a wall a lot sooner. Oh, interesting. That's actually an interesting one. That's a lot of lightning damage right there. So I knew that was gonna happen, right? I already got one. Alright, well, we'll just sell it. We almost got this complete too. I never completed this either. So I'm working on the multi-mod, right? Which I've also never had before, but I know now what I'm supposed to do. So I'm sort of trying to farm for it, right? But it's not super easy, honestly. Here's the Unbreathing Queen. Yeah. You will encounter the spirit of a hero in the Lord's Labyrinth and defeat it. I failed it last time. Because I had no idea where to look, right? Have you ever seen Harvest in map? Yeah. I've seen Harvest all the time, dude. Like, I've been target farming Harvest as well. Like, Harvest has already given me quite a few decent items, actually. Yeah. And I invested in all the Harvest nodes, too. I'm getting Harvest quite a bit. But you should definitely invest in it, right? It's super good. Alright, what are we gonna do, guys? So Awakening level 5 is not getting any easier, really. We could do some... I think there's only one over here, right? Let's try the Arthane, right? Oh no, it doesn't work with Arthane. Lyra Arth. That should be plenty of maps, right? So Forbidden Woods, Marshes, Racecourse, Lighthouse, right? Yeah. And another lighthouse, I guess. What does it matter, right? Right. Reflect. No reflect. Okay, very good. Yeah, let's just put 5 more maps in and go. What do we want to... What is this? Us beasts. Yeah, we don't... We may have scarabs for beasts. Beast? No, it's called Einhar, right? Oh, I got 3. Sure. Here, Einhar. Do we want to get some fragments in there, maybe? Yeah, right. Here, put some fragments in there. Juice up those maps a little bit. We need some... we need some juice anyway. And I think we'll put a Zana in there as well. Because I want to buy new maps from her, right? Alright. Should be good.
Good to see you.
Wait, what? Oh, it cannot use a... Yeah, okay, you can't... yeah, okay, fine. No Zana then. I'm investing Syndicate, Harvest, Delirium, and Legion. Okay, you're making very different choices than me. I'll show you a little bit what I have, right? And I'm still working on the Maven. Like I've been doing all sorts of stuff, really. Nothing really target farming, but here, Harvest. A lot of Harvest, right? This is Beasts. I like Beasts. I like Beast crafting. I'm not sure if it's good, but I like it. Here's a little bit of Legion that I invested in. This is a bit random, honestly. Some Legion, some Nico. I'm not a huge fan of this zone, actually. I don't think it's all that good. Here I have the strong boxes. Those are insane, by the way. And I'm gonna go Syndicate. Here I have a bit of Blight and more Syndicate. Because I also kind of enjoy Syndicate. More Beasts. Like I said, I like Beasts. Wait, I have points over here. Sir? Oh, of course. I never assigned them. Right. Right. Right, the Blight is pretty good, right? This is the Smuggler's Cache is crap, right? What is this? Blight encounter? I don't... We're gonna take this, right? Blight chests and areas to Blight maps for oil. Blight encounters and areas spawn 100% more non-unique monsters. That's good, right? And they spawn faster, so it's over faster. A Frostblaze Raider, right? Found some decent gear pieces, yeah. Which do you guys like better for builds? Hype Flicker build or Claw Cobra Lash? I never played Flicker Strike, but I did play Cobra Lash, and I kind of like that skill, actually. And I think especially with the chaining and all the stuff you can do with it, should be pretty decent, right? What are we gonna go for in here? I mean, I don't care about Breach at all, right? Like at all, and I don't care about the Einhar, and definitely don't care about Smuggler's Caches. So I guess Blight. But it should spawn first. This is the crappy part about it, right? But yeah, probably Blight. I don't really see myself doing anything else, so I'll go for this. Yeah, so this is what I have over here. Lyra Arthane. I'm putting the Metamorph over here. That's just fun, right? Random Metamorphs. And this is more Harvest. And a bit of Seance. Also crazy, by the way. Yeah, so that's the setup. Yeah, Cobra Lash is kind of it's kind of strong, I would say.
You have done was real.
Oh, sir. Holy shit, dude. The damage. What is going on there?
I put you out of your misery.
Yeah, let's do a ritual, why not? We're gonna go for a little bit of beast crafting soon, actually. I'm gonna try and craft a Witchfire Brew flask, which I think is pretty common. Like, I typically find it all the time. But of course, now that I want to use it, I don't. That's how these things go, right? But I think in terms of crafting, you have a decent chance of it popping up, right? Tormented Thug. Sir. I've done a little bit of heist as well, which is really not too bad either these days. Like the dudes level much faster. You guys tried heist? I'm not making the most out of this delirium, although I got already 4 of them.
Just yet.
But that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Have you ever got something good from rituals? I got an Exalt. I got a couple of 6 links actually, and like 5 link uniques. But nothing like that you're super interested about, I would say. Yeah, it's not. I think it's rewarding enough because there's always something useful in there, it seems. Like whether it be currency or something along those lines. I had a 60% delirium map in there last time. There's just yeah, it wasn't even expected. Like for 700 tribute, 60% delirium map. I don't think I can run it. Not on this character at least, but hey, I can try. Yeah, what else? Some uniques I didn't have, but nothing special just yet. It's not as rewarding as for example heist was back in the day, right? Or anything like that. Holy shit! Oh, was that the red thingies? I didn't see them, dude. Shit. Didn't see them. I find ritual super good. 6-link bow. There's always good. Yeah. So there's always stuff in there. There's always decent stuff in there. So I think they did a decent job on that. And it's got the smart loot, right? So the quality of the loot is pretty okay. But I haven't found anything that you're like, holy shit, dude. Like, if I would have found a 6-link bow in there, then yeah, sure. I'd be very happy with that. I actually also got a 60. Yeah, 60. It was. I'm not actually sure. I put it in the map stash. Map stash. Oh Jesus. So yeah, honestly not too sure. Wait, we got one more. We got one more to go.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, I might reroll to another character as well. I'm glad you can find a good reason to play more Frostblade. It seems like a fun skill, honestly. I wasn't super impressed with it, but yeah, if you got decent gear. I found so much twin gear as well if I wanted to. I keep finding nice gems and currencies. Exactly. So I think like it's definitely worth doing them, right? I don't think people or many people would say that it's not worth doing. Because there's always something useful in there, but it's nothing crazy yet. At least not for me, right? But if there would be a tabula rasa in there now, I wouldn't pick it up, right? It doesn't matter. I already got 2. I'm gonna wait for someone to post a build that is that's like a decent boss killer, easy to level, easy-ish to level, and now I'm gonna have good gear, right? And requires no real gear to kill bosses. So could be the necromancer everybody's playing right now, you know. These things can be pretty insane, by the way. But I usually get like this kind of stuff, right? That you're like, yeah, it's like okay. Then I end up taking rogue markers or something, or this is a particularly bad one, to be honest. Look at this. The bleed duelist. The thing's insane for murdering things. Yeah, so but something like this is not like triple resistances, decent mana, you craft life over there. You got a decent item, right? But yeah, I don't know. This is not great, I would say. The reroll. Oh, here's the. This is what I got. Like, if you would use it, would be pretty good, right? Quality 23, bone chill support. I mean, I wouldn't use it. I think the mind. Oh, I don't have anything yet, do I? Okay. This is for the achievement, I think. Oh no, this is just a synthesized item. Yeah, so there's not always something there. I'm typically fine with whatever they put in there, right? I think it's okay. I got that one too. Oh, the Maven is messing things up again. All right, great. Yeah, oh, good. All right, it's all good. The bleed duelist, and what is the what skill are you using then for bleed duelist? Where is the I took the Einar things, right? Oh, it's 1 by 1. It doesn't stack. Yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, if you see what you're getting out of one map, it seems fine to me, right? Split arrows and chain, right? Which filter are you using? What level do you use? I have a custom filter basically, so I make my own filters. And I start out on semi-strict, and then I make it stricter as I progress through the game. And I set up my own colors so that it's easily recognizable for me, like whenever something drops, right? I can really recommend spending like an hour or two on like in-game and on Filter Blade to set up something that you like, and then just save the setting. And then every new league you can just revert to that setting, right? It automatically gets updated. So like my portal scrolls always pink, right? What? Oh, we triggered him. Good. We triggered Veritania. Great.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I guess for bleed lad, you use split arrow and puncture. I heard bleed builds in general are extremely strong right now. I hear a lot of good stories about them, at least, and that they indeed don't require an awful lot of gear. And like if they require 1 or 2 uniques by now, it is sort of like it's not completely unreasonable for me to get those, right? I mean, I got a few uniques already. could be that could actually be possible. Holy shit, dude. I'm still looking for a Val Grace, right? For that additional evasion. And I don't want to waste my Val Orbs, because I just don't have many of them. Okay. Let's check the corners. I don't think it's too bad. Okay, there's a bunch over here. Function for bosses, split for everything else. I do want to see like how it works at, like, let's say Awakening level 8, right? Because this build looked super strong as well, and then it sort of starts to fall off at some point, simply because the damage is lacking. And that's perfectly fine. Like, this is exactly basically what I expected, honestly. So I'm not surprised at all. But this bleed also, this build also started out like totally annihilating everything, right? Extremely good for leveling too, but now we're sort of hitting a wall. Although this is tier 15, right? Juiced up, well, it's relatively juiced up tier 15, right? So it's not the end of the world. I honestly had a lot worse builds than this.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I felt the leash cinch tight and sure. Felt its pull towards the inky terminus. I grasped at the roots for anything that would hold against the gentle tug. But all I held tore free.
Up you go!
I alone was to be drawn lower, and I was, only to be thrust back into the searing illumination. Those I serve would not allow me more than a moment's respite.
Can you like PvP based in it for the one I'm using if you like try? Yeah, sure. You just can't link over here. Are you in the Discord? And honestly, I don't know how to fix it. It's not that I don't want to allow it, it's just that I can't. Ah, it's okay. You can't link over here. I'm pretty sure, at least. There's something preventing you to do from it, and I think it's just YouTube. Even though in the settings I said that it's fine, but for some reason it won't allow it. Because you see that it's linking, but it's actually not. Like, I don't see it. But yeah, this is the boss killing, right, of this build, which, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I was playing Acoustic Air Trickster back in Metamorph, right? 1.2 million DPS for some serious comfortably, yeah. No, I think there's definitely quite a bit of room for scaling. And I am working on it, right? I mean, it just takes a lot longer with Soul Cellphone, which is really what I honestly enjoy. Like, it takes so much. Like what I usually had for like my second character, right? I farm some money usually, and I tend to play pretty decent league starters. I mean, cookie cutter builds, sure, but they're pretty decent, right? And so I farm up some currency the first week. And then you reach your second character, you reach level 80. You just go trade for an hour. And you're completely geared out, basically. And then it sort of like loses the fun for me, right? I mean, working towards the gear and the character, that's part of the charm of the entire game for me. And I think the pacing is done extremely well in Solo Self-Found. A lot better than in a Trade League. Because there, yeah, if you have money, you can... because levels don't really matter at some point. I mean, I'm 92. I might as well be 95 or 90. It kind of is irrelevant, right? The couple of skill points you get or passive points you get, it's like, you know, it's nothing special, right? But yeah, so in terms of gearing, I'm leveling an Empower, which is sort of getting there. It only needs 1.3 million more, and 1.3 billion more. Yeah, I don't know. We got an Enhance. We got another Enlighten over here, which I will corrupt. I have an Enlighten over here, which is sort of getting there, right? Another 800 billion. And, yeah, and another Toxic Rain, which is almost there, actually. Then I'll try to, Val it, right? With you on SSF, yeah, I was playing in Trade Leagues, but I'm buying something only if I hit a wall and I just can't progress for too long. Right. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, if you have that restraint, sort of. But in Trade League, I always feel that I also need to make money, right? Because if I want to buy things, you need to have money. So the currency making in Trade League, it comes with all these tools, and like I know how to do it, but I just don't want to do it. Right, so far I have been really enjoying the Solo Self-Found. But I have a few plans, let's say. We have plans, right? So we turn this into a 6-link. That's the plan. This should at some point turn into a +1 chaos. And as soon as I find a good harvest for it. But I'm constantly just rare harvesting this one. Basically chaos spamming it. Hoping I get it, right? I can really use a new helmet as well, so we're messing around with this one a little bit. This could roll pretty well. There's definitely some options here that we can still make use of. Some uniques probably as well. I've been farming uniques so far, having fun with them as well. I'm wearing the Gull currently, which is just fun. It's really fun actually. Those shrines everywhere. And I don't really have a great alternative. Like the next time I find a shrine that changes colors, I'm gonna recolor the Starconia's head. Hopefully in a 3 blue, 1 red, one way or another, right? That's what we're gonna try, I guess. So we got some things cooking, right? But the Rat's Nest also seems actually quite interesting. To be honest, this seems pretty fun, right? It's got no life on it though, but decent evasion. But this is even better. It's got some dex, got some life, no resistances, but I can fix resistances, so it's not really a problem. And otherwise, it's nothing too special. I found a few interesting items though. A void battery. Is that a wand? I think so. Right, wand. Where's wands? Here's a wand. Right, a void battery, prophecy one. I've never had this item, but this seems pretty cool. So I might try build with this next. Anything else that was interesting? Yeah, I got an obliteration. I got another one too, so we can have the double obliterate. Pretty fun. I think I got a poet's pen as well. There's a few interesting items that I found so far that I thought, oh, it could be fun in a build, right? But first, yeah, I'm just trying to progress this guy. And yeah, I found a void battery. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. As to like what you're supposed to do with that. It's my favorite unique one. Yeah, I heard good things about it, but yeah, here it is, right? One void battery. It rolled. Okay, I guess. Right. Yeah, not sure how much that's worth on the regular market, but yeah, it dropped. So, you know. Okay, we do the beasts, we do these things. Yeah, pretty good rolls too. Yeah, it looks like it's okay, right? This is the last one for Maven as well. We can do another Maven fight. How have you solved mana issues, by the way, who was playing this build? iJester, I think. Or was it you, Dharma, that's also playing Toxic Rain? How have you solved the mana issues? Like, I'm running out of mana. On bosses, right? Like, not in here, because I keep killing stuff. But on bosses. Like, how do you sustain mana? How many do we have? 3. Okay. Oh, I just leveled 3 for clarity. Oh, you got a clarity in there? How have you done your auras then? Like, what auras are you running? Because I don't think I have enough room for clarity. You got an Enlighten? I got an Enlighten too. Which is currently level 2. Okay, well, I can try it. I can try with an Enlighten. I don't want the Trapper's Boots though.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh, I got a Charisma Cluster on 3 also. A Charisma Cluster. Let me have a look at that. This is the last one, right? Yeah. I don't know all the names of the passives, obviously. Is it like physical damage least as mana or something, or? I take so much damage here. Okay. Oh, there's what is this beyond? What is happening? Sure. It's a beyond boss. Okay. Here's my Parandis thingy. Here's a 4-link Oro 5-link Oro sacrifice. That's not too bad, right? That could be fun. Can't defer. Here's another Oro sacrifice. Its reduces with mana has some R effectiveness. Okay, there's also a unique quiver that gives you mana regen on hit. A unique quiver? Hmm. Huh. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I may even have that quiver, but I have a few. But never really looked at it. I got those greaves. I'm also doing the heist quest, by the way, because I haven't done that last week. At some point I was just done with heist. I really didn't want to run heist anymore, so I simply didn't. But sir, those projectiles are so incredibly small. Dot multi is the same boost. Yeah, dot multi and life. I don't have dot multi, by the way, over here. I got life, area of effect, and increased attack speed. And a frenzy charge when you hit a rare or unique enemy. Which is actually quite common. Like, that happens all the time. The charisma, I think I know where it is. Yes, it's over here. Yeah. You got the entire node? I can, I got a, I'm not sure what it's called, but then I can freely assign skills over here if I put a gem in that slot. So I might actually do it, because I got Thrill Seeker too. And you get the whole cluster. I'm not gonna get the whole cluster, I don't think. But I could take Charisma and then take an Enlighten. I still also need this intelligence, I think. Yeah, I'm lacking 8 intelligence somewhere. Alright, let's kill these bosses first. Fair play at Barrage, yeah. But I mean, to be honest, it's for me it's kind of fine. I don't mind this, you know.
My mana is gone.
I know your mana's gone. That's what we've been talking about. Okay. Oh shit! Still almost died there. Okay. But there's much more level, I feel,
I'm not
to
up to that
complete.
just yet.
So I've stopped caring too much about like leveling up by now, because I'm like 92 and I'm like, okay, it's fine, right? 92 is alright. And much more looking at gear and sort of like progression of the Atlas, progression of Maven, because it's just adding up, right? So I'm trying to be a bit efficient with the maps and everything. Lingering poop on the floor, yeah. In this game, dude. I mean, this is half of the game, the lingering poop on the floor. I mean, mash a flask always. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, but not for mapping. It's not a problem, right? But for bossing, it definitely is an issue. Do I have the Aura Sacrifice already? No. Okay, so 5-link Aura Sacrifice, not too bad. Plus a 6th socket there. I wanna get some currency too, right? Oh, we can trade those in. What? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Please, don't do this. I don't even want to be here. Ice locker, thank you. No, oh, I'm like, what is going on here? I'm just clicking random portals that I look at for some reason. It makes no sense whatsoever. I want to do the Maven fight. There we go. Alright. This should still be very doable, actually. It's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6. 6 is okay. It's not too bad.
My mana is gone.
Alright. Yeah. Right, so we just took Blight. We're gonna take more Blight, right? I guess I don't really see any other way, honestly. I mean, I don't care about Breach or Smuggler. Yeah, I'll take more Blight. And this is also horrible, right? I mean, whenever you get Einhar, he does shit tons of damage, sure, but it's a map, right? Who cares? You don't... I mean, you can make a build where you have Einhar as a sort of pet. Because you can buff him, right? If you're an aura bot. It could be pretty fun, honestly. Like, he already does a shit ton of damage, but like 1000% of damage. Like, Einhar will one-shot everybody in the map, right? That's pretty fun. But apart from that, it's like... Yeah, don't really see the point. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now we reached also the longer versions of bosses, right? So I think it might not be a horrible idea to get the Mavens up, right? So now maybe focus on Ejoris instead. Ejoris. Oh, I don't have many of them. Crystal ore. Oh, I got a few. Crystal ore, dig, primordial pool. How many do I need for Maven? 5. So with a bit of luck, we'll drop something else, right? Right. Seems okay. And shall we have a look at that clarity? Yeah, I got 147 mana. Wait, do you have all these MTX clowns in Rogue Harbor, even if you are on SSF? Apparently. Apparently. Lily, purchase, clarity. I don't have a slot for it though, so maybe the faster casting doesn't really matter, right? As a matter of fact, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I guess ideally you get you get 4 blues, right? Because I'm not using the flashing stone anyway. But yeah, okay. Because if I do this, is it then getting messed up? Does it work with multiple, like, is it affected by multiple totem support? Like, it does highlight them. It's not casting clarity as a totem, right? Right? Or is it clarity? No, it's over here. Might give you clarity totems. No, it doesn't. Wait, it does. It does give me clarity totems. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm casting so fast because of Onslaught. I don't use Flash and Stone. I use some Skitterballs because I want the damage, right? I'm leveling a Lighten so I can use it. But we can make a few small adjustments here. This is a these are crappy hands anyway. No. Yes. Okay. Don't have a whole lot of mana left. It's 25, right? I don't know, by the way, why these things aren't like lowered in the tooltip. Shouldn't they be lowered? Like, it says 25, but it shouldn't be 25, right? It's a bit lower. I found this proxy something range. I'm using Skitterbots too. And my chilling one applies the spare curse instead. Really? That's beautiful, man. That is pretty good. Alright, let's put that in skill gem slot, and then do I already have a clarity maybe? Like a leveled one? No. So my mana cost is 36. I can only really cast a few. So, but what we could do, what I did find is this thing, right? Intuitive leap. And I thought, let's be creative over here. We can lose some life, right? And we can say, we can put it in here, right? And then the Thrill Seeker doesn't need to be a Thrill Seeker anymore on the amulet. That's one thing, I guess. But I can just do this. Charisma and the reduced mana reservation is 12%. I can take points away from this, right? If I want to. But its chaos damage over time multiplier is pretty big, honestly. So I probably don't want to do that, right? So, and I could get more mana, like cheap mana, on the Onyx amulet, right? So, like mana, just like cheap mana, because I don't have the oils either. Like, I'm so poor, right? So Spirit Void would be very good, pretty good, I guess. I'm not sure if I have 3 greens. Revelry is I don't think I can afford that either in terms of oils. That definitely can't afford that, right? Here's more juiced, but I don't have that either. Like, I don't have yellows. Life, cost of skills. No, I don't have a yellow. 3 whites, no way. Green, green, yellow, I don't think so. Storm boot. No. No. Yeah, I'll just take those 2, but I need something else for my mana, right? How about this? Mana Flask gain 1 charge every 3 seconds. That would also be a solution, honestly. Right? That is also red, red, black. I've allocated potency of will. Potency of will. Where is it? It doesn't show up. Do I already have it? It's a skill duration node. Am I potency of will? Oh, is it like it's over here? Yeah. Yeah, I can't afford that either. I can't afford these things, guys. I can't afford it. But the mana flask thing sounds good. Red, red, black. Red, red, black. Oils. Eh. Yeah, so the best we have is violet. That's what we gotta do. Mana. Let's try this again. We don't use herald skills, so that's not really gonna do. So we can have this, right? Green, purple, black with deep thoughts. It's not the worst, I guess. This is also not too bad, right? It's no it's not like leech, but it's not too bad either. You get your int back too. Yeah, you're right, I think. Yeah, I get my int back. This is a good point. Alright, let's see. Purple, green, black. Do I have that? Yeah, I have that. Right. Everything just breaks down as soon as I take away his amulet. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Deep thoughts is good. Yeah, but I think you're suggesting very expensive for me notes. This is good. This is good. This is very good actually. So big mana, 814 mana. Okay, but with clarity, now we have 120. Now we have 120. And we're gonna do better than this, right? So let's refund. We'll refund at least the int over here, which we don't need anymore. And I think how many do we want, right? I think we want this one for sure, because it's another 15% increased mana. And I think the leech and mana gain on kill might be good. Might be a waste. And then they take those 2 points, right? So we take 2 points away, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we have hanging health, yeah. True. We still got 4,600. It's like not insane, right? Alright, so that's a lot of reduced. Ooh, that's actually alright, that's without flesh and stone, which we might be able to run now. Yeah, we were able to run it, but then we have 14 mana. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, you can't get it off. Is there a way to get it off apart from like getting rid of it on your skill or something? Okay, now we'll run it without, or we can swap the summon skitterbots for the flesh and stone, I guess, if you want. How big is the skitterbots here? How big is the skitterbots? Is it how bad would it be with running it without skitterbots, right? Yeah, it's 15% more DPS, right? That's massive though. It's fine. We have a cast on death portal, guys. Like we're good. It's okay. But it's a decent pool again. 211. We're gonna take the clarity up to like 4, I think, and then let's see, right? This we should definitely save because this is a pretty decent gem actually. Might actually be better than my other gem. Let me have a check over here. Yeah, 4% chaos damage over time multiplier. I don't need the strengthening though, to be honest. Let's keep the multiplier in place. It's fine. It's a good gem to have though. Like it's kind of a nice backup gem, right? We got a few decent gems. All right, run these maps, right? Let's run a few of these maps. And is there any? Yeah, let's do Zana, right? Let's do Zana. Okay. D. You can also allocate Shaper node. You have to check in PUB how much mana region will give you. Yeah, but you have to remember that my best oil is a green oil. So we can have a look. Shaper. It's over here. So I can't afford it. I don't have a red. 40% mana region rate. Yeah. It's also near Sion. I could even go there. But you know, we're also gonna kill Cirrus again, right? And hopefully we might get another thread of hope. The one I got it wasn't that good. If you what's the currency you use on that, right? If you use a divine orb. No. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me ask a different question. Is there a way to change the radius of an existing thread of hope? Can I change it or not? There is, using a divine orb. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna level pretty fast, huh?
I put you out of your misery.
Shall we try without the mana flask? See how it
I'm
goes.
not up to that just yet.
At least radius also changes, but with a divine orb, right? I'm honestly not even sure what I would be looking for, and it is kind of perfectly rolled right now. So I'm currently not using the mana flask. This is fairly acceptable, right? This is without a mana flask. Now we're killing things too, which gives me 10 mana, so that's cheating a little bit. All right, we'll take it up to this level, I think, and then leave some mana also to spam it, right? Thanks for the fun. Yeah, sure, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Good luck in your endeavors. Yeah, thank you. You too. Okay, I think we can actually swap out the mana flask if we want to. I don't really have a decent alternative, honestly. I mean, we can slot in a 40% increased. You know, a 40% increased damage. Oh, here's the random metamorph. I think we'll cap it. Let's cap it. Where's the random metamorph? Here's the random metamorph.
My mana is gone.
And those random metamorphs, by the way, they're pretty strong. Like, no joke, those guys. Okay. I mean, double unveiled items is not too bad, right? Still need to do that as well. Your mana region. Yeah, I am using it every now and then, but not. Yeah, I could just slot it out, but I don't really have an alternative right now, so I'm not doing it. But yeah, it seems pretty good. Oops, oops, sir. So this is what it would normally be, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't really have anything else that I could... I can slot it out for something, like something nice, something unique. Do I have anything that's like, okay? Nah, that's horrible, right? The overflowing chalice. That's horrible, right? Dodge, more defense. Yeah, we can do the we can do the Azir's Promise. Azir's Promise is not too bad, right? It's not too bad. I mean, I don't gain additional chaos damage from it, but some chaos. Yeah, sure, it's fine, right? Do we have some bubbles for it? Here, take some bubbles. Let's see. And all right. Yeah, so this is the mana region right now, which is very acceptable, I would say. That was good. That was some good advice right there. I think we could, ideally, I'm running a Witchfire Brew flask now, right? Holy shit, I thought I already was dead, and then I was dead after all. This damage though, right? Could buy levels also. I have 28 mana regen, and I don't use clarity, I lied. Well, I do use clarity now, alright? And I like it. God damn it. Zana, give me something good. Yes, this one. Or that one. Bazaar. I like Bazaar, actually. Yeah.
Good luck out there.
Let's do that. I'm always using Flashing Stone, Malevolence, and Skitterbot. Yeah. Yeah, so I could slot, if I have a little bit more mana, I could slot it in, right? But the gear progression and things like these, they just go a little bit slower in Soul Self-Found, so I don't really have like a massive mana pool, but I can definitely get a bit more. Like it should be possible, either on gear or otherwise. The Flesh and Stone would help a lot, right? But
I'm not up to that just yet.
yeah, I don't mind dying every now and then. I don't die that often that I can't complete the map, let's say, right? And that is for me sort of like I guess a benchmark, because I don't really care about leveling right now. As soon as we get better gear, I'm gonna be a lot more indestructible, right? And then the levels come anyway. I will give up DPS for such an any day.
My mana is gone.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I should do it, but I like this so far. Yeah, my sort of reasoning is that like I'm gonna ending up with that anyway, right? At some point in time. And I can already do the content I want to do, I just occasionally die. So I'm fine with that. And once I do get those gear pieces in place, then we're all set. Right, if I get a little bit more mana and I can run the clarity together with this, then it's all good. Then we're all good. Yeah, but honestly, I ran with Flesh and Stone for the longest time, and I hardly ever died. Like it's so tanky if you got it on, right? It's massive, absolutely massive. So it's not that I didn't run it at all. I'm also leveling it. Why are all these exiles here? Holy shit, dude. What's going on? Is that always the case? Yeah, I had a similar. I think up until I don't know, tier 8, 9, 10, something like that, I hardly ever died. And yeah, it feels really good, honestly. I mean, I might consider it. You might have convinced me. But I already have so little damage, right? So I'm kind of unwilling to even go lower on the damage, because I already feel it's like it's a bit meh currently, right? So I sort of want to get it up a little bit, the damage, and then, you know, then I'll probably swap back to Flesh and Stone again. And the Enlighten is still leveling, you know, so it's definitely getting there. Yeah, I never died by I think I died twice, which also like never happened to me. Hey, Zolas, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think I died twice or something silly like that. Honestly, my next character might be a raider too. It's just so good. Right, the movement speed, tankiness, I like, why would you want to play something else, right? I can't think of anything. More than 50 remain. Wait. I think I completely missed all the ritual pools in the other level too, huh? Sometimes I just like don't do them at all. I completely forget that they're there.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, after playing new Raider, just recreated like 5 new builds because of Onslaught perks. Yeah, exactly. Doing well. Also in the PoE grind. What are you playing, man? Are we done with the rituals? We are done with the rituals, actually. But I messed one up because I died, right? 5 additional strong boxes. I think that's better than... Is that better than Parandas? Nah. But I like them both. Right, and then I think over the splinters. If anything. Let's defer Scarabs. Scarab's pretty good. Asphyxia's Wrath. Don't have that either. No, I do have that actually, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I have that. Okay. Should be fine. 29, yeah, sure. A cyclone cast on crit firestorm assassin. Nice, nice, nice. Something different to the cock ice nova then. That sounds pretty cool. What does he want to tell me? Nothing interesting apparently. I will run a regular one and let's see what she has for sale this time, right? Okay, so we'll buy that. Is it corrupted? No. Yeah, we're still going for Atlas completion here. Let's corrupt it. And hope it stays the same. Okay, it's still a plateau. Seems to be doable, right? It's not crazy. What did I pick? Oh, it's the June stuff. Yeah, sure. And this should be sold, I think. Goliath grease. Yeah. Hello. Hello, buddy. Dump tab. There we go. All right. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. How's that working out for you? I've never played Ice Storm. I did the boring Ice Nova one. An apocalyptic one. Let's see.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Surprisingly well. This is a nice hipster build. Yeah, it works surprisingly well. I've never heard of that combination. I think that's cool. Who came up with the term hipster build, by the way? I'm always watching Mathel. The videos, not so much the stream. I'm actually only watching Q Dog stream, but I'm watching the Mathel videos, and he was also talking about hipster builds. Yeah, is this your own build? Okay, another random metamorph. These things are extremely deadly, by the way. Holy shit, dude. Where is he? Oh, here he is. We can actually bombard him from above, sort of. Okay, dude. Just got one shot by that guy. Alright, you know what? Let's go for bloody flesh and stone. You convinced me. in stone, right? Yeah. Enemies are blinded. Alright, let's see. If I get one shot now again, I'll just go back. I don't get one shot, but it's pretty close. Holy shit, look at the speed of that dude. Jeez. But I think this is the node where they got like 50% more damage and that kind of bullshit, right? 100% more health, 50% more damage. I thought, yeah, that's fun. And then you get this kind of bullshit. Look at this. Holy shit, dude. Okay, well, you get a... He doesn't even really drop decent loot. Alright. Nah, not me. I'll get from random 2k view. those are also good, right? Because then you know not everybody's playing them. If you play a Mathel build, then it's like, yeah, it's gonna be tough. How good is the Bladeful Blade Blast, by the way? Because everybody was like super enthusiastic about it, but I haven't really actually seen a video of this league where it, well, at all about it. So like, does it perform as well as people thought it would? Because the Necromancer, was it like detonate dead? I think, right? That seems to be pretty much on par with expectations, I would say. Where is she? These Maven fights, they do get a little bit annoying because this absorb pain is just a straight up shield to her. Not even grow tougher. Oh, that's what she says. Open the void. Okay. Well, one of my mate plays it. Seems really strong. Just with 2 + 1 fist, gems, blue wand, and naked, you can get about 1 million DPS on Blade Blast Assassin. Okay. seems pretty good. We killed her outside the range, right? That's good. That's good, because you don't want to fight this bitch again. Alright. This is a very manageable shrine, it seems. Absolutely no clue what's going on there, but we'll take it. That's all, 3 out of 3? Yeah, sure. Here's my my scarabs. I think we'll go, we'll take the prisms and then defer the Val orbs, because I do like those. And I don't care too much about Chaos Orbs, honestly. Not really. And then, I don't know. We're just buying this. And more. And more. Alright, and more. There we go. What's typing? Where's the High Garden Act 8? I've been all over the bathhouse and can't find it. Where is the High Garden in Act 8? It's usually on the left side, right? Whisper? Usually on the left side. But yeah, what can you say? It's randomized. Yeah. Satisfying build. Herald of Eyes and crit. Herald of Eyes I like regardless, just because of the innate shatter mechanic. That just looks so satisfying, man. Okay, let's just run these. Oh, this is the strong boxes. And Alpha. Do I have the... we can do 5 additional strong boxes and have some fun with it, right? The synergy, boys. The synergy. Increase attack speed. So a lot of elemental damage to both attacks. Might actually be fun. If you search for Cock Firestorm, you find a video by Fast as Fuck. It's kind of what my build looks like. Mine was different itemization wise. Music's killing me. What? Got it? Yeah, sure, buddy. I don't think he knows I'm streaming. It's fine.
Divide where the trees may grow and where they may not.
Alright, there we go. There's gonna be like 10 strong boxes, I think, in here. 24 chance to gain an additional Vile Soul on kill. That seems horrible. But, sure. I'll take it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Ooh. Let's not stand in the middle of those guys, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that, I don't think. Another strong box. Those are just fun to open now. Now that they can have... You know, here, you get like 6 links out of them. It's crazy, really, right? 105 life. It's not the best, but it's a 6 link. It's good for Divine as well. Just mana, lightning res. 49 int, energy shield. +1 level to all lightning spell skill gems. It's not socketed, it's just all of them. And 38 lightning res? Ah, sure. Sure. Seemed like an incursion item. But these strong boxes, guys, like this is actually crazy. They're all corrupted too. Like it's madness. Look at them. It's so fun, right? Here, white sockets. Main issue, of course, with corrupted is, but it has to be good. But they're typically pretty decent, actually. I don't know how many are gonna be in this level, but I think we already found 5 of them. And sometimes I can open them up again. Although that might be another part of the level. Might not be this zone.
Well then,
Here's the envoy again.
from thread spawn in long
Useless
dead stars,
dude.
in its image,
Gauntless?
calling images
Nah.
to hear its message. I try to remember its shape and cannot. Try to fall into my past and cannot. I am anchored by you, Nomad. Buried and drowned by your presence. By my duty, as far above the thread weaves on. A serpent swimming across the ocean's surface.
Okay, one more. 50 dex. 68 life. Fire and lightning res. It's really not that bad. It's also really, these are generally pretty decent items that just drop from it. You gotta get a little bit lucky that it has the socket colors you need, I guess. Although you can change those if you want, I suppose.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Where's the boss? Cassie. Now that may not have been a great idea actually. With Cassie. Sir. Oh, they can't leave the zone, it looks like. They're also stuck. That's way too funny, dude. It seems like they can't leave the zone either. Now they're popping off though. We need to build some defenses here. Typically a pretty decent build for Blight. It's pretty safe. Let's just do this. Alright, give me some oils, guys, huh? Some good oils. Polish breach scarab? Yeah, sure. Steel? Steel the best we can do, guys? Come on. Come on. Violet? I think that's even worse, right? Okay, we got all this. Yeah, we'll take that. I think we have, oh, we do not have that. We'll take the unique map. And then I'm really not looking at all the items here. It's like so much, right? But all the good stuff is in the top anyway. At least that's what the game thinks is the good stuff. Let's defer Paranda's coins, right? What's this? Iron grip support. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Still need to kill the boss. Where's the boss though? I'm pretty sure I still need to kill the boss because I haven't completed this yet.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh, here. I just didn't go in, did I? And the crafting recipe. Great. Life 5. Oh. Nice. Actually. Oh, both of them? I got some sort of knockback going on here. Holy shit.
These worlds.
Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you. Alright, foul blade for. Oh, he's not dead? I thought he was dead. Do you guys know why this is rated so highly? The Twizzle or Twizzle? Like, what? I have a few now, but like, what's so good about it? Blade Vortex? Foul Blade Vortex? I mean, my loot filter says this is basically a decent item, right? But I don't really see it that way. Let's run this one. Because we need it for the completion, right? Yeah. Let's run it. Okay, we drop this at the 6 link department. These are all the 6 links I collected so far. Oh yeah, the sacrificial harvest. Interesting. Okay. This is with the monkeys, right? Good old times when Fizz wonders were a thing. Yeah, because there's no other weapon or item or anything like that, right? That could drop in that sense. It's like it is the single item. It is doing it because it's a Twizzle or Twizzle. It's also pretty common, at least these days. Right, you don't have to really farm very long to get one. And slow level item too. It's a good leveling unique, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a twink tab. So whenever I start a new character I can just put some items and get some items from there, right?
My mana is gone.
5 link Goroi Mal. I got a 6 link though, not corrupted. So like that, and that is probably like gonna be my next character so far, unless I find like another 6 link, right? But I got a 6 link Goroi Mal, not a chopper, but a Mal. So I guess it could be better, but yeah. If I go for like some sort of melee slam, maybe slam, maybe just something else. At least I got that part covered, right? And try and harvest craft it into something nice, maybe. But the 6 link is a lot harder than getting a bunch of fizz over there, honestly. Okay. Okay, there we have it. Nice. Ooh. Superior thicket bow, item level 88. Oh, and we got the invitational from Maven. Eh? She didn't watch the fight, right? You can try to chance your 6 link Maul to Morrowi's Ergi to get a nice 7 link mallet. I may have a few chance orbs, sure. I mean, but I don't want it to be a level 88, right? I want it to be level 83, so it doesn't have that many. What is this invitation, by the way? Did it just Lex Proxima? This is just a random. What is this? Players recursive vulnerability, 77% more monster life. Is this the actual Maven fight? Or how does this work? Like, why does this drop? I'm not there yet, right? I'm at 3 only. I don't get it. I guess you with a map? Normally not, right? Can be used in a personal map device. Modifies item quantity will affect the number of encounters. Encounter rewards dropped. Huh. Okay, well. I've never seen this one. But I think it is because I reached Maven 10 over here. It's the only... No, I have it in Arcane as well, by the way. But yeah. Okay. Try... Yeah, exactly. I'll try to make it alone, but I'll chaos it. Because I don't want these guys to have 77% monster life, right? Seems a bit excessive. So, maybe... well... That doesn't seem a whole lot more inviting, honestly. Crit. 29 monster life. It seems like I'll take it. It does take endurance charges on hit, but you gotta start somewhere, I guess. Okay, what if I just put this thing in? Does it work? No. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so you put this in with a Lex Proxima map, right? I think this doesn't work either. No. Okay, it's very interesting, right? It's just a bunch of additional juice. Will affect the number of encounter rewards dropped. Okay. Well, let's try it out. Let's try it out. So I need it's Proxima, right? Proxima. Let's do 14, right? Let's not go crazy on this one. Like Jungle Valley. That's not horribly, right? Jungle Valley. Yeah. More monster life. Ideally, I don't get monster life, right? I think the unique boss is fine. A bit of chaos res, yeah. Not gonna be ideal, but fine. Alright, and then we're gonna juice it up. We're gonna put something silly in there. Could do that. What do we have? The Sacred Grove. Right. Sacred Grove and the minions are touched. I still can't activate it. Oh, I can activate it at 10 out of 10. It's the... Okay. I can activate it 10 out of 10. What happens if I... okay, there's no stash tab for it either. Well, we can fix that. Maven invites. Make it purple. Okay. Yeah, well, fine. So we'll need to keep grinding a little bit.
Greetings,
This goes into flasks. It's a good flask for like second character. If I need mana, it's pretty good. I got nothing else, right? I mean, crit is useless for me. Onslaught is useless for me. I don't need speed. We can do the damage, increase damage instead of chaos res. I don't mind the chaos res though. We can have more reductions, I guess. There's really not much else in terms of options, right? You know what? Let's try and craft a flask. A beast flask. I should have plenty of them by now. No? None? It's so sad. Perfect quicksilver flask, 1 alteration. What's that, like an experimenter of was it adrenaline or something? Movement speed? To have 30 quality. Corrupt an armor or weapon. I don't want to corrupt an armor or weapon, right? Add a suffix, remove a prefix into another random unique. Oh, we can have the look at this. I caught the I wasn't even aware I had these. We can do those, right? Those are fun. Might be good even for the build. Yeah, 40 duration, 30 move speed. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Yeah, let's do these things, right? Why not? Aspect of the spoder. Let's see. I haven't really done these that often either, to be honest. So not too sure what's going on here, but ow, that stuff hurts. Can't see. Sir? Stuff really hurts. Got him though. Let's wait till this crap is gone. A Widow Silk robe. But an interesting one. What does this thing do? Venomous Shroud. 30 int. Energy shield. Regenerate 96.1 energy shield per second. 50% increased aspect of the spider area of effect. Cool. Never had that one. Is that it? Seems to be it. Oh! It's not it? Wait, there's more? No, that's it, right? It does say 1 monster remain though. But I'm pretty sure this is it. Really nice for dot builds. It's a pity it reserves mana though. Yeah, but I don't get it now, right? Or do I get it? I got the item. Or do I also have the craft now? Oh yeah, aspect of the spider skill. But is it better than Skitterbots?
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile.
I put you out of your misery.
The ritual is complete.
It's a prefix or suffix. Yeah, it's true. That's usually the case. It would be nice if it wasn't implicit. How about that? It slows everything drastically. Right. With the webs. But this is what I love so much about PoE, right? Is that there's like so many different things to do these days. Like this your guy, like you know, I'm kind of done with mapping for a little bit. Let's craft some uniques. And then I thought I would have enough for a flask, but apparently not. Chain belt and soldier's gloves. Okay. Also energy shield. 1 to 40 lightning damage to attacks. Shock duration on you. Shocks you cause are reflected back to you. 60% increased damage while shocked. 15% increased movement speed while shocked. Huh. Life, cold and lightning res. 0.24 seconds to Avian's might duration. That's the other buff, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, we're not gonna walk back. You have to be very fast and use spider aspect to its full potential. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess we're not necessarily doing that, right? Okay, but we got 2 aspects. It's fine. I wouldn't really use it too much, I guess. Add into another random unique item. We can gamble a little bit. But I don't have too many rares. You can see your beasts, right? Bestiary? Is there like an overview of how many rares you have and stuff? Is it or rare? It's hard to say, huh? It's fine. Let's see if we want to make anything either way, because there's a lot of things that don't even necessarily like a bazillion of bees there. Yeah, but they're not all available, right? So stack of 10 random currency to have 30 corrupt and honor. Yeah, both implicit. Reroll. Implicit and explicit mods. These are all mods. Alright, these are very valuable for later if we want to craft a bow. We can gamble with the unique, right? I'm sure I have like some silly unique that we can gamble with, like a Thyworm. No, like what drops all the time? The worms mold. Right, it drops all the time. Drops all the time. Turn it into something else. Here, have fun. Rim Sorrow. Alright, try that again, I think. Oh, we only had one. Okay. Well. Is there anything else? Is there anything fun over here? Unique boots? It's typically this is not very good, I feel. No, I want flasks. But I guess I'm not getting it. Guess I am not getting it. Okay. This is the Metamorph Madness over there, which is pretty interesting too, I guess. We just else and go for now. We're fine. We're fine. We're just farming, getting some XP, maybe decent item here or there. It's enough projectiles, sir. Ah, this is my favorite shrine. Because you can just do this, right?
I'm not up to that just yet. My mana is gone.
Yeah, these things on the floor are placed pretty horribly, honestly. Okay. We got one more shrine. Oh no, not the blue things on the floor. Those kill you for sure. This is also pretty nasty. Oh, and the metamorph is in here? Jeez, dude. They had to put the metamorph in the boss, which is already tough enough. Really? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, no, not like this, dude. Holy shit. That's the worst boss in the maps, I think. Those mana drains, yeah, horrible, yeah. Yeah. Also horrible idea. Come on, dude. What the fuck? He's regenning too. Oh, yeah. He is regenning life. And enter. And allies are regenerating life too. Thanks for keeping me entertained at work. I'm home now. And you're still going? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're hitting a small bump over here. I'm just gonna try to see how far we get, right? I mean, we got no XP anyway, so it doesn't matter. But damn, who has that idea, right? Oh, and Maven? Yeah, sure. Why not? Ow. Yeah, let's put this in here too. I mean, let's put that. These projectiles. These projectiles are absolutely nuts. It's completely nuts. We're damaging the messenger. You know, if anything. But not really. I think the metamorph found us. There are things dropping, which I might want to pick up actually.
My mana is gone.
Ow! It's just so much damage, dude. Let's just loot stuff here. Orb of Alchemy, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'm not even sure what a metamorph is. Yeah. But a metamorph is still there. Classic PoE, yeah. Holy shit, dude. Oh, and I want the... I forget the thingy. Okay, let's just get... Okay. Yeah, that kind of matters. I was like, why is my mana bar so big, right? Also the extra projectiles over here, by the way. Look at that, dude. Yeah, and then there's this crap on the ground. Yeah, okay. Completely barshed the map. It's fine. It's fine. Was this more metamorph crap? Jesus Christ. Like... I mean, we spawned the Conqueror, I guess. I've died to more Metamorphs than anything else in the last year. Yeah. Metamorphs. I mean, I like them. Just don't put them in the boss room, right? That's a bit much, honestly. I mean, I chose to have those random metamorphs there myself. Right, here's another one soon. Here's another random metamorph. They're dangerous as hell, by the way. Like they do so much damage, these guys. Where's my mana, sir? My mana's gone. My life's gone too. What is going on here? Why am I not... Is this a no regen map? Slays cannot regen life mana or energy shield. Yeah, that is a problem. Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay, Metamorph. You're going down now. Yes,
I'm not up to that just yet. My mana is gone.
Die. Okay. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. We still got the mana flask, so we can do it with an enduring mana flask. Sure, crap on the ground. I wish they would get rid of like the on death effects. Honestly, I don't understand why it's there. It really doesn't add anything to the game either. I'm also still supposed to fulfill this prophecy. Cassie. Cassie. Give me good oils. Da, da, da. We're expecting it to be branching, I guess. Toxic Rain itself, by the way, also does quite a bit of like slow effects and everything. If you drop this stuff on the floor, like it slows up to 60%, I think, which is pretty decent, especially on events like this. It works quite well.
My mana is gone.
Lighted map. No oils, huh? Yeah, we got stuff over there, but
I'm
that's
not
not
up to
really
that just
useful.
yet.
I don't care about that. Let's see. It's crystal ore again, by the way. So same boss, but now without a metamorph, so it should go a bit better. Let's hope so, at least. It's also, by the way, with the rituals and everything else that they put in the game these days. Just a regular map. This is just an Elgin Go map, right? Everything takes so much longer as well, which is kind of enjoyable. Oh, they put a double boss in here? Okay, dude. They really don't want me to complete this. They do that. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Got the awakening objective. Almost died. Is this crap gonna go away, or is it just gonna stick here? I guess not. Great. Gonna do this. Turn this stuff into a real mess again. I have seen the Maven fight, yeah. YouTube clips should say I won't be touching this thing ever. I mean, it looks pretty cool to me, right? I'm definitely gonna try it.
My mana is gone.
As soon as... holy shit, dude. As soon as we get anywhere, right? It seems actually like this might be underestimating... me underestimating quite a few things here, but... It seems to me not extremely difficult, right? The memory game seems very doable if you just pay attention. There's not that much going on, I felt. When I first saw Cirrus and played Cirrus as well, I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, these storms everywhere was one big clusterfuck, right? And here there's a lot going on, but there's not a lot that actually matters, it seems. So you got like these balls flying everywhere and stuff, but there only seem to be a few abilities that you really need to take care of, right? Like the sort of the double triple laser that I think sort of instantly kills you. The memory game instantly kills you. The expanding orb, if you don't get to the platform, instantly kills you. That's about it, right? That's about it. You should plant the orb somewhere safe-ish. Sort of they look a bit like shaper orbs and they leave a puddle on the ground. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem to me that it was like absolutely insane. Blackstone Crest. It just looks interesting, that's for sure. I mean, I guess we'll take it. I think I like, I don't like spirits, right? So 2 chaos. What else do we want? I think we just want the currency. Okay. I'm actually pretty interested in trying it out. I think even on this build it would be okay if I get it. You know, if I get some more damage. Yeah, the Mortem Morsu got it already. Well, we might use it for Twinkie. Right. Okay, so in the normal circumstances I don't use the Enduring, but I'll keep it as backup. I'm not looting an entire inventory anyway, so it should be fine. Let's see, what else, guys? Is there anything else we need to do? How's the Maven looking over here? It's not too bad. We can spawn Baron again pretty soon. Are you having the correct tab for your resource come up automatically? You have to buy them, right? So you have to buy the stash tabs. But if you have the, let's say you have oils and you bought the tab, right? Otherwise it's not gonna work, right? You right mouse click and then it says affinities, right? You have to click it. You have to click it. And then now all the oils automatically go over here. So even if I am on another tab, it automatically sorts them over here. So I have all maps that have specific affinities like currency, right? It's all checked over here. Maps, div cards, uniques, all works. But it only works if you buy the stash tabs, right? Otherwise you still have to manually do crap. So the only stuff that doesn't work for affinities I have in my dump tab, and that's typically like items, right? A lot of items and like jewels, they don't go anywhere. They don't have a stash tab for that, right? I wouldn't mind, honestly. I would pay for it. A skill gem stash tab, I would definitely pay for it. It's super nice, and then you can just control click and everything goes right where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's great. They introduced it last league, so it's pretty new. Like halfway last league they introduced it, so like 2 months ago or something. But it's great. It's great. Like it saves so much time. I'm very happy with it. What are we doing? We can try and run 2 more Lexi Joris maps if we have them. We have them, but oh, an Arsenal map. The Maven hasn't seen the fight, so that's good, right? And 9 might actually work. We can try if that actually is high enough. No, it's too low. That's a shame. But this one will spawn Baron, so that's okay. Let's turn it into something that is fine. Right, doesn't really matter. Yeah. Gosh, I hate Jägermeister, but it's the only thing left in my fridge. Yeah, it's a super cool feature, and sorely needed as well, right? I mean, it was just crazy, wasn't it? Like sorting maps and everything. So now everything is automated, and it is quite nice, honestly. Quite nice. I'm frozen. Which is impossible because I have ailment immunity, but I'm frozen or slowed anyway. Oh, it's this one. This is my favorite one. Holy shit, dude. Why is the damage so high? Why did they put it over there? You can hardly hit it. Okay. That went okay, I guess. Pretty hefty metamorph action over here. This is basically just a regular map once again, by the way. I love Rum usually. Angostura is my favorite. Oh, nice. Ow. I drink mainly whiskey, as you can see behind me. I don't drink. I don't drink like an awful lot of rum. I enjoy it though, but I just don't really get too much of it. I hate it when a bridge. Yeah, exactly, on bridges. I think it's hard for them to actually consider that into like the RNG and the placement and whatnot. I typically enjoy the rituals quite a bit, and over here they're usually fine, right? Lightning dude out of nowhere. Okay, metamorph. Should be fun. I don't have a ghost going to the metamorph. This is unnecessary. Yeah, it is actually. I don't see him. Okay. These 50% or these 100% life, 50% damage metamorphs. I'm honestly not sure if it's that good of an idea. Like, I thought, oh, that could be fun, right? But is this what I consider fun? I'm not totally convinced. We can kill him, probably. I mean, he's getting there, right? Don't get caught by the whirlwind. He's also invisible every now and then. That doesn't help. Okay, you do get a fragment from him for what it's worth. Like you get a guaranteed organ. I mean, yeah, to use in Thane, but I feel I lack damage for having these random metamorphs pop up. They got so much life, and sometimes you can't just defeat them at all because they regenerate and whatever, right?
I'm not up to that just yet.
I gotta say, it's a bit less damage, but it does feel a lot better with Flesh and Stone. You just feel a lot safer with this thing on. And you seem to be able to respond to incoming damage rather than just actually getting one shot. Right? Yeah, Flesh and Stone is OP. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Ow. No, don't take Vitality. Ow. No, kill it. Oh, come on, dude. We can still kill it while we're dead. Oh, not life prolonged. Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Not fair. Okay, well, we're also starting to complete Awakening objectives, which is pretty good. It results in a lot of more master missions and all, right? Yeah. Leveling is gonna be tough, honestly, with this. Like, I need to play it a lot safer if I want to be leveling and stuff like that, but mostly it should be fine. Hey, guys, I'm gonna call it a day for now. It's around midnight over here. I did actually have a long day at work, so don't have too much energy left. Maybe this weekend or tomorrow another stream, we'll see. Maybe video, we'll see. I'll be playing at least, and most of you guys are in game as well, right? So just hit me up over there. We can chat a little bit, it's all good. Some of you part of guild, feel free to use guild chat. I don't actually know how it works, but I'm sure I can figure it out. For now, guys, thanks for watching once again. I hope you have a good evening wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye bye.